This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome to Gainesville, Florida, and the Swamp, the home of the Florida Gators. As we'll see the number 6 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies. Gators will kick this deep to get us going. And he takes this from inside the 5. He stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So Texas A&M's offense making their way on the field to open this game. And this is a running game that comes in on a roll. The top back, over 100 yards rushing, found the end zone multiple times. Clearly, he's going to be the focal point of the defense today, Kirk, you'd think, anyway.
Yeah, how much fun was it to watch this offense and watch him specifically, what he was able to do. Pretty much anything he wanted to do, he was able to capitalize on. Now, today, it's a different challenge. New game, new opportunity to showcase what he can do. And I think it's important that this offense show that they can do more than just run the football, because I think this defense is locked in to take him away.
To the air, it's Hawkins. Short throw complete to the tight end. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They've got him down out near the 40. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going. What we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here in midseason.
Yeah, midseason games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today, we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works. The Aggies will have to kick this away. And the offense will have to punt for the first time this afternoon. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So Florida's offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. And each offense features a star tight end, Kirk. What an elite matchup of guys who can really hurt defenses in a variety of ways.
When was the last time we did a game where we were excited to watch 2 tight ends from opposing teams go against each other? But that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both want to have bragging rights that they're the best in the country. Let's see who can be showcased better today.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. That ball snagged for a completion. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? The Gators pick up enough for a 1st down.
I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it's 3rd down and inches, lower the shoulder, get the 1st down.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball. He had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
Makes the throw across the middle of the field. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. They get him down after a short return, but the offense will go to work from the 44. Back to throw. It's Hawkins. Looking to scramble. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
How about this by the quarterback? He takes a negative play and turns it into positive yards and slides down before taking a big shot. It's an excellent job of getting down to avoid that big hit.
Running with purpose. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
Well, I tell you, this running back from Texas A&M is dangerous when he has room to work. Great speed, good job of picking up the first down. And, Chris, you just think about some of the backs that they've had when they've had a chance to put that Texas A&M uniform on. Dante Hall, some people forget, was a Texas A&M running back. Devon Achane, of course, more recently. And even Isaiah Spiller, good, tough blend of toughness and speed.
Second down after that previous play. They'll go with the ground game, and running back takes the handoff. And just a short gain this time, they're able to get him down.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. And it's good, right down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th and inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. The Gators offense retakes the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. It's a quick grab. And he will make the first down. Tackled at the 26.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up the first down.
Handoff to the single back. First down, looking for more now. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, Chris, you think about over the years with the Gators and their offense, it's always about Steve Spurrier and spreading it out and fun and gun and attacking downfield. But I think these great Gator teams, they have an ability to do what we just saw right here. Pick up a first down on the ground, relying on an offensive line and their running back.
That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down at the 45. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
On the set.
And as we break for the quarter, Kirk, it's Texas A&M on top. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Well, if there's a silver lining for the defense, at least this quarterback didn't get out and gash him for a first down. But now they've got options coming up here. I wouldn't be surprised to see if they go back to him again.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Breaks free. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in for an excellent run. The Gators come to the line in the hurry-up. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go into keeper.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for second and goal.
Green 25.
Run to the left, trying to find Pater. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, they get stopped here on second down. It's going to bring up a third and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure he gets the ball out of his hands quickly.
On the ready.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now.
Jackrabbit.
Takes off in a bootleg. Moves out of the pocket. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Florida. But they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Fields it just outside the goal line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They settled for 3 last time. Let's see what they can come up with this drive. Here's that defense shifting again. Dropping back. It's Hawkins. Running out of time in the pocket. He bought some time, now lets it go. Pass tipped to the line of scrimmage. That's a great play by the defense. Incompletion makes it second down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. The pass rush closing in. Cannot escape the pass rush there. Brought down for a short loss.
Boy, how fortunate is the Florida defensive coordinator when you can rely on speed and quickness like this on the defensive line. No need to blitz. You don't have to bring those linebackers when you have the tradition and speed and excellence in the defensive line like these.
A deep shot right down the middle. And it's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. And the Aggies will bring their punt team onto the field. And they'll kick it away now for the second time. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. Receiver in motion now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Running back has it on a screen now. Gets some space and under 30. Touchdown, Gators. Great connection there for 6 points.
I'll tell you what, a screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well, the result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off to the back, gets the big lineman in front of him, all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Handles the tricky footing, and the PAT is good. They'll return it from inside the 5. They stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. On first down, it's play action. A deep shot to the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently of protecting.
Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46.
Boy, great throw here by the quarterback and a big gain here for Texas A&M's offense. A great route by the wide receiver and the ability to go up and make a play. Boy, they've had some great ones over the years.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Oh, gosh, give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
Dropping back, it's Hawkins. Grab behind the line, it's Williams. Breaks loose at the 45. Breaks into the clear. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line. This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. Defense showing blitz here. They'll run it here. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
It's a run. Running back's got it. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
So on fourth down now, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he knocks it right through. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. As the first down is still going. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. Off the play fake, looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Singleton. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Boy, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between a quarterback and a receiver. Nice job again, getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
They keep him guessing with a run. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's an out route. The catch made. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29. And the Gators come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. The shotgun handoff here. Gets the first and still running. Touchdown, Florida. This offense is still clicking.
I mean, body blow after body blow. They just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
Point after makes it a 15-point game. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Return starts from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking deep downfield to the left. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. 1 point moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. Back to pass. It's Hawkins. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Looking to pass here on second down. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep down the left side. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. They finally make the stop after a big play, but time runs out on the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. What a scene there in Gainesville. What a fine college football game we've got.
The Aggies will kick this away to begin the second half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. The Florida offense retakes the field. An effective running game is why they were on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop them. It's a 2-yard gain, 2nd and 8 coming up.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit, they didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play, but this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
Catch made on the right side. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And it's caught. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Now they call a run. He finds some space. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield to the 48.
These guys didn't let the halftime break slow them down. They continue to dominate the line of scrimmage, give the ball to the back. Nice big positive game to get things started here in the second half.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Running back grabs it on the screen. Fights off a defender. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
down after that completion. He's got room to run. He stopped him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
And that's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
The Gators begin a new series here, 1st and 10. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Okay, ready?
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down.
Get set, get set.
Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And that's incomplete, even on a 1st down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
The Gators looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Play action here on 1st down. He escapes the pocket. Touchdown, Gators. They continue to roll up the score.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
And the extra point was up and good. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Lets it fly to the wideout. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of...
Here he goes.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Makes a nice move there. Brought down, but broken tackle to produce a solid gain there.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And the Aggies looking to keep this drive moving. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
We'll see if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. Back to throw. It's Hawkins. Just standing there, gets hit again.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Quick throw to his receiver. And when he can't quite hold on, a great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up fourth down. The Aggies will send the punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. The punt bounces and goes out of bounds, so no chance at a return here. The Gators offense retakes the field. A beautiful, balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Look out, room to run here. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. And completion makes it 2nd and short. Handoff to the back. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
And now the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
He'll ride the back again here.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. To throw, it's Williams. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And they convert on 3rd down, moving the football to the 35.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the 2nd half. Get to a 3rd down, you got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
He's running out of time here. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
After the sack on 1st down, it's 2nd down. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down.
Chris, this is somewhat of a surprise to me. These guys have been great on 3rd down all year long, top 25 in the country, but just not enough on this one. You got to think they wish they could get that route back to run it past the sticks.
And the Gators will have to punt this one away.
On to kick it away.
And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Looking for his big tight end. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense and give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
Now the pass rush gets home.
Man, how impressive have these guys been in this football game? I really expected to see a very different outcome with the hype of this quarterback and the way he's played most of this year. But this defense has held him under 200 yards passing.
They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Returner tackled right there. That's where they start the drive. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And it's almost picked off. He trusted his arm, but a risky throw. Almost his second interception today. An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. Chewing clock with the running game. And he goes nowhere. Stop, pull behind. A scrimmage.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
The short completion of the tight end. Oh, and he didn't get there. The defense makes a stop against this excellent third down offense.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that first down marker. And now we've got a decision here on 4th down.
Got it.
The Gators will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert.
Moves.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Grab down the middle. It's Jones. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
Oh, my gosh. The defense does their job. That ball is thrown short of the first down. They've got to rally to the ball and not let him have that kind of effort to pick up the first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Tailback takes the handoff again. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
Well, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the 4th quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. The Gators lining up here on 1st and 10. And the wideout goes in motion. To the air, it's Williams. There's a screen pass to the running back. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. Now it's 2nd down here.
Second down coming up.
Ball handed off. Fighting off the defender. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Eighth play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
Here we go.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Florida. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
Here's the return from inside the 5. And the returner is brought down. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. First down, looking to throw the football. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield. Went backwards on first down, so it's second and long here from the 10. Grab behind the line. It's Williams. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Oh, what a move. And he'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. And the Aggies will come to the line here looking to convert on fourth down. Trying for a fourth down completion. He's got it, enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Now down he goes. It's a sack.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
And a timeout taken now by the defense. 15 seconds to play. Offense will try to convert a third and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Bootleg looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. The Aggies will have to kick it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Ball fielded near the 35. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty.
Ready up. Pound 55.
Looking for a receiver. Lets it go quickly. One last shot incomplete, but they wrap up the victory. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged him behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah,